Welcome back, kitchen enthusiasts. We're trustedshopingguide.com, and today we're in the kitchen. In this video, two wine cooler brands will be going head-to-head. We have the BLACK+DECKER wine cooler and the Ivation wine cooler. If you are a dedicated wine collector who doesn't have access to a cellar, a wine cooler makes sense. Even if you aren't storing certain vintages for years and years, owning one will still allow you to take a sip of your favorite bottle, bursting with aroma and flavor. We know that not all wine coolers are made equal, and wine enthusiasts deserve only the best. That is why in today's brand wars, we will be pitting two of the most highly rated wine coolers in the market, the BLACK+DECKER wine cooler and the Ivation wine cooler. Both these wine coolers have garnered a 4-badge rating from our team at trustedshopingguide.com. Hold on to your seat because we're about to take you on an exciting ride to find out who is the superior wine cooler. If you are interested in other wine coolers that we have reviewed, do check out our wine cooler review video linked below. If you want direct links to the products themselves, all these links are also listed below too. So without further ado, let's start the brand wars. The first category that these two wine coolers will be going toe-to-toe with is their operating temperature. The all-around best wine temperature for red wine is between 62 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, while the best temperature for white wine is 49 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Keeping the wines in their respective temperatures will slow their aging process significantly, so you don't have to worry about losing color, flavor, and aroma. BLACK+DECKER is able to operate at 46 to 66 degrees Fahrenheit, which makes it suitable for both red and white wine. Ivation, on the other hand, operates at 41 to 64 degrees Fahrenheit, also capturing the optimal temperature ranges. In this category, the product that offers the largest range of optimal wine cooling temperatures clearly brings home the bacon. With that, BLACK+DECKER takes the win due to its ability to operate up to 66 degrees Fahrenheit. The second category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with is their bottle capacity. An avid wine enthusiast won't settle for merely 6 bottles since they'll usually want to add more to their collection. For any avid wine collector, a 12-bottle capacity is ideal since this gives you more than enough flexibility when it comes to building up a respectable collection. In this category, both of our competitors feature the same capacity of 12 bottles. This is a pretty straightforward round, so we will be ending this one in a tie. The third category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with is their interior construction. The best wine coolers are built with an aluminum interior which conducts cold and heat much better than the less expensive plastic model. Also, it pays to look out for textured pebble lining since this helps maintain the ideal humidity. This is another category in which both BLACK+DECKER and Ivation have similar features due to their virtually identical aluminum interiors. With their similar interior build, we will be giving our competitors a point each. The fourth category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with is their shelving. Wine fridges usually have fixed chrome wire shelves, while the higher-end models use sturdy wood racks or wood-framed wire grids. You can go for shelves that roll out since this allows you to read labels as well as remove bottles with ease. BLACK+DECKER features 5 removable chrome wire racks, giving it a fairly simple wine setup. Ivation, on the other hand, comes with 6 removable wire racks. On the lowest rack, you can display 2 wine bottles at an angle, which showcases their print design. In terms of performance, both are virtually identical, but what made Ivation stand out in this round is its lowest rack design, which allows you to showcase your wine. With that single advantage, we will be giving this point to Ivation. The fifth category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with is their door design. Glass doors allow you to take a peek inside, however, they don't insulate as well as solid doors. If you prefer the look of glass door, make sure to get one with an ultraviolet protective finish that protects the wine from exposure to direct sunlight. BLACK+DECKER features a solid mirror door that blocks out any potential ultraviolet light, keeping your wine in top condition. On the flip side, its competitor, Ivation, features ultraviolet-resistant double-pane thermopane glass that keeps the interior insulated and protects your wine from ultraviolet light. With Ivation featuring a see-through glass door that only protects the wine but features enhanced insulating properties, we will be giving this round to them. The sixth category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with is their noise. Noise won't matter much in a wine cooler, but if you're planning on keeping it in your entertainment area, a loud sound can cause quite a disturbance. This is why people go for coolers that operate silently, so as to not cause a distraction when there are guests around or as you relax after a long and tiring day. BLACK+DECKER operates at 38 decibels, which is silent in its own right. However, Ivation operates at around 36 decibels, which makes it undeniably silent. There isn't much of a difference between the two, but with Ivation operating 2 decibels lower than its competitor, it snatches the point in this category. The seventh category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with is their energy efficiency. Your wine cooler will always need to be on to keep wines at a steady storage and service temperature. If you want to minimize the impact on your electric bill, consider how much energy each model uses and check if they offer energy-efficient design elements. BLACK+DECKER operates at 115 volts at 75 watts. On the flip side, Ivation does its job at 120 volts at 95 watts. Of course, higher wattage is directly proportional to a higher electric bill, so when it comes to energy efficiency, BLACK+DECKER takes the win in this round. The eighth and final category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with is their vibration. Compressors tend to vibrate a bit, especially as they turn on and off. Shaking may damage wine over time, so it would be best to go for a model that does little to no shaking. In this category, we have compared our two wine coolers side by side, and we have determined that they keep shaking to a minimum even as their compressors turn on and off. Again, this is another category where there is no true way to decide if one has an advantage over the other, so it would only be fair to end this round in a tie. It's finally time to decide the winner of today's brand wars. Based on our scoreboards, the BLACK+DECKER wine cooler scores a total of 5 points, with one of its strongest attributes being its energy efficiency. However, its competitor, the Ivation Wine Cooler, is just a single point ahead, scoring a total of 6 points. With a clear point difference, we will be awarding Ivation as today's champion owing to its superior design and silent operation. And there you have it, folks. The battle between the BLACK+DECKER wine cooler and the Ivation wine cooler has finally ended. If you have any contenders for our next wine cooler face-off which you would like our team to test, do drop it in the comment section below and we will be sure to assess them for our next update. If you liked this video and it helped you in any way, please do give it a like and hit the subscribe button so that you can stay connected and updated with all of our research into everything that makes our kitchens great. We look forward to seeing you at thetrustedshoppingguide.com again soon.